So I'm your friend and I have a problem. Find out what my problem is and offer me some good advice. First, you should look at the pictures below and ask, what is the problem? What are some possible solutions? And what are the disadvantages to each solution? When you have all the information you need, explain which solution you think is best and why. Be ready to explain why you didn't choose the other solution. Remember to use information you learn from asking questions to explain your final choice. And finally, after you've shared your advice, you'll be asked more questions about this topic.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I am.
So here is the situation.
So what's the problem?
The problem is my 10-year-old son wants a cell phone so that he can text message all of his friends. And my husband and I think this is a bad idea because he will be distracted in school and his grades may suffer as a result.
What are some possible solutions?
Well, we can tell him to just message or email his friends on the computer at home, or he has to wait until he's 12 years old to get a cell phone.
Okay. What are the disadvantages of each solution?
Well, for the computer, he might keep other family members from using it, and we would need supervision while he would need the supervision while using the computer. For the cell phone, he might feel left out and might not like going to school if we don't allow him to have one.
Okay.
So what do you think? What advice would you give me?
Personally, I think a 10-year boy is too young for owning a phone because, as you have said, it's going to be a distraction for his studies or anything. So I think if he doesn't need it because, he's going to school near and he doesn't have any problem, I think he doesn't need that, and it could be a problem because he can be distraction texting or talking with your friends, and he's too much young to have a phone. I will say to you that he can use the computer with time. You give him a time, so for example, 1 hour a day. So if he has finished his homeworks or his tasks, he can use his 1 hour in computer.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for that advice.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it. All right, now I have some more questions for you.
Yeah.
On the same topic. The first one is, do you and your friends like to text message?
Yes, we do.
And what do you text about?
Absolutely nothing. We see each other every day in the university. We met to drink something almost every week. So actually, we don't have the necessity of texting, but we just do it because we have fun talking. Yeah, that's it.
Just to keep in touch?
Yeah.
What do you think other people use texting for? The same reason, or?
Oh, I think the teenagers like me and my friends, we use it just for texting and for talk about anything in particular. I think the adult people maybe use it for more important things, or for meet in some place, our job things, maybe.
Okay. In your opinion, how would life be different if people didn't have cell phones?
Oh my God, it could be so different.
Yes, and how?
Oh, I don't know, because I was born in the technology century, so I cannot have an idea, but I guess it was so hard. I use the phone almost for everything. You know, for come here, for example, I have to use my phone because I was lost, so I use it for everything.
Have you ever lost your phone or not had it and been lost without it?
Oh no, I used to be so much careful with my things, so I try not to lose anything.
Okay, all right. And some people claim our memory skills have worsened with the use of technology, such as cell phones, the internet, and video games. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
And why?
I totally agree because technology is making us more lazy people. We have technology for everything we want. We can check the calendar, we can take notes, so we just keep everything, our information we need, we keep it in the iPhone, iPad, computer, laptop, so we just don't need our memory every day.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much for your, and this is the end of the test.
Oh,
So I
cool.
appreciate you coming out.
You're welcome.